Good morning, students. I am going to continue exercise 3.3, question number 9. Okay. Exercise 3.3, question number 9. Your question is, in the above figure, both RISK, risk, and clue, CLUE, are parallelograms. Find the value of X. This means your figure is here. Here is R I S K, risk, and here is C L U E, clue. These are two parallelograms, risk and this is clue. You find out the value of X. You find out the value of X. And here is given K is 120 degree and L is 70 degree. Clear? It is your figure. You find out the value of X. You know the property of a parallelogram. At the sum of adjacent angles of a parallelogram is 180 degree. Means angle P plus angle S is equal to 180 degree. In the parallelogram, risk, angle T plus angle S is equal to 180 degree. Sum of adjacent angles of a parallelogram. Angle K is 120 degree plus angle S is equal to 180 degree. Then angle S is equal to 180 degree minus 120 degree. Angle S is equal to 60 degree. Then you find out angle E by using the parallelogram CLUE. E is the opposite angle of L. Therefore, these are equal by the property of parallelogram. In the parallelogram clue, angle E is equal to angle L. Opposite angle of a parallelogram. Angle E is equal to 70 degree. Angle L is 70 degree. Therefore, angle E is equal to 70 degree. This means we got here angle E and angle S. Then we find out here You write down by angle sum, by angle sum property of a triangle x plus angle E plus angle S is equal to 180 degree. X plus angle E is 70 degree plus angle S is 60 degree is equal to 180 degree. X plus 130 degree is equal to 180 degree. Then X is equal to 180 degree minus 130 degree. X is equal to 50 degree. It is your answer. Clear? Then next question, question number 10. Explain how this figure is a trapezium, which are its two sides are parallel. Figure 3.32. Question number 10. Question number 10. Here is a figure. You identify which side, two sides are parallel in this trapezium. Your trapezium is KLMN. KLMN. Degree, 100 degree. Okay, you find out which two sides are parallel in this figure. For this purpose, you add these two angles. If their sum is 180 degree, therefore this side and this side both are parallel to each other. This means you write down angle L plus angle M, angle L 80 degree plus M 100 degree. This means 180 degree. If the sum of co-interior angle is 180 degree, then KL is parallel to NM. If the sum of co-interior angle is 180 degree, then KL is parallel to NM. Okay. Question number 11. Find the measurement of angle C in figure 3.33 if AB is parallel to DC. AB is parallel to DC. You find out the angle C. Question number 11. Your figure is this. This is 120 degree. A, B, C and D, where AB is parallel to DC. AB is parallel to DC. You find out the value of angle C, measurement of angle C, by using the property of parallel lines. We can write here by the property of parallel lines, angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree co-interior angle. Therefore, angle B is 120 degree plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Then angle C is equal to 180 degree minus 120 degree. Angle C is equal to 60 degree. It is your answer. And question number 12. Find the measure of angle P and angle S. If SP parallel RQ in figure 3.34, if you find the measure of angle R, is there more than one method of to find angle measurement of angle P? Question number 12. Here is the figure. Here is 90 degree angle R and angle Q is 130 degree. P, Q, R and S. You find out the measure of angle P and angle S respectively. Here is, and here is given SP is parallel to RQ. SP is parallel to RQ. These are two parallel sides. Therefore, we are able to write angle P plus angle Q is equal to 180 degree co-interior angle. Co-interior angle. Angle P plus angle Q is 130 degree. That is 180 degree. Then angle P is equal to 180 degree minus 130 degree. Angle P is equal to 50 degree. It is answer of angle P. Then you find out angle S. Here, write down angle S plus angle R is equal to 180 degrees. Co-interior angle. Sum of co-interior angles is 180 degree. Therefore, we are able to write here angle S plus angle R is equal to 180 degree. Angle R is 90 degree. Then angle S plus 90 degree is degree, angle S is equal to 90 degree. It is your answer. Okay.